Hi ladies, I just wanted to give you a little bit of help on tomorrow's clue, or today. I've already cut my 3 3/8 inch squares, and I've cut my 2 7/8 inch squares. I've cut dark and light. This is a stack of 4, which is going to make my triangles around these. So you're going to take your 2 7/8 inch squares and you're going to cut them on the diagonal, and then we're going to head to the sewing machine. Now the way I make sure I've got these in the center is I fold them in half and finger press so you can get your little thingies there. And I do the exact same thing, except I do it the opposite way with this one. I do this one right side out and this one wrong side out, and then my little things just match right up. So we're going to sew this down the side. And I'm just going to do 2 so you can see again what I'm doing. Okay, my little thingies are on the sides there. My little creases are on the side there. Now I'm going to crease this one, wrong sides together. Okay, and then my creases just nest really nicely there. So we do that one. This one off back here. Scissors. All right, and if you look at the directions, it also tells you to cut off both dog ears at the same time. This is going to make it easier later, so we're going to cut those dog ears off and do it again on the other side, which I've already got my crease in for. Okay, and do the other side. I call this a snowball. I have a feeling that some of you call this a square in a square. Okay, get this one. And go down this one. We're going to quickly iron this. Actually, I'm going to pull that other one out and iron it too quickly. The iron is on. I'm going to iron these back, and then we're going to do the same thing again. Oh, my fur baby is deciding he needs some of the attention. So we'll just set those seams and iron them back. And then we'll do the other side the same way. So we're going to fold up. Finger press. And sew our sides on. And you'll see that overhang. I don't know if you can see that overhang as well. I'll show you on this one, which is what we want, because that way we know that everything is all connected there like we want it to. I didn't iron that very good. It's not very good for a perfectionist. Okay, so here we go again. So you can see this here is at your 1/4 inch mark, and down here the same at your 1/4 inch mark. When I pull that one off, I'll show you. So you can see, I don't know if you can see my seam in there because it's white, but you can see it comes off at the 1/4 inch mark on either side. Okay, so I'm just going to dog ear this while it's there. Make my life easier later. And do the same thing. I've already got my crease. So we will just lay that in my crease. Go again. And one more final time on this one. Dog ear as I go. Now you'll be doing these in two different colorways. This one is dark with a light around it. You'll also be doing light with dark around it, so you'll be making two different sets. So now you can see, my ironing board is white, so I'm going to move this so you can see a little better. Because I've already dog-eared, okay, I did these really fast. So they're not the perfect, but you can see that they're pretty good and only need a bit of a trim up. So there you have the clue for tomorrow, what I call snowballs. Remember, you're doing two different colors. You're going to have dark squares and light squares.